Hey everybody, it's Mitch, and it's August 4th, 2021. Second day of harvest here coming in, and these are our peas this year. They're not that nice, but we're in the middle of it. They're about 40 bushels, 35, 40 we're getting per acre here. Which we were really surprised with the amount of rain we got. We got not a lot of rain this year. We're pretty well in a big drought. Our barley, it's gonna be pretty brutal. Maybe 20 if we're lucky bushels, but no, we're just getting started here. We got combines going. I'm riding the grain cart right now. No, it's been pretty steady. We got some new equipment, so I'll be love to show you guys that and what you guys would love to see. So, all right. Beautiful morning out today, but the grain cart job can get pretty boring here, but somebody's got to do it. So I'd rather be in the combine, but you know what? Take what you can get. It's better than trucking. That's all I can say. But I'll be trucking here right away, and I can show you guys what I do there. I think we're one of the first people around in Gladys Ridge here to start combining. I mean, peas they've been growing for about 112 days, I think, when we seed them early May. So we're excited to be out here, and hopefully we get something that actually is decent this year. I mean, last year was an amazing year. It was probably our best year ever, but there's nothing we can really do about Mother Nature. So I'll talk to you guys later. Look at that, eh? Little double entendre right there. Unloading. Got about 1800 RPMs going. These are all the controls. So this is your PTO. This opens and shuts the gate. It's your throttle. There's your gear shifting. I gotta back up here right away, but it is brutal to back this thing up. Let me tell you. When they have such a high RPM, it just wants to jolt everywhere. So it's a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Well, this is my favorite part of the job is going on the highway and pissing everybody off. And if you guys see the highway that I have to drive on, it is quite narrow and I don't quite fit. So I'll show you here what I'm dealing with. I don't have much room, but I'll get over it. It's not a big deal. Nothing better when a couple semis come by and they think that they're bigger than me, so I just gripper and ripper, bud. Off to the next field. We're about, I don't know, 550 acres done peas right now, and we got about, I would say another 400 to go here, and we've done 500 and some acres in 2 days. We're going about 4.5 miles per hour in the combines, and Yield's decent. I mean, couldn't be any more disappointed than the weather we've got, so we can't really complain. So, all right, I better focus on the road. That's why I love it. You gotta hold all these people up. Look, he's pissed off. So in this drone video, you can see in our peas, there's a ton of tracks, and that's from deer or elk, and they're obviously in pretty big groups because there's a lot of damage here. And when we get down closer to it, you can really see how laid out it is, and it's really hard for the combines to pick it up. And there's nothing we can really do but try to go through insurance on that. And no, you can just see how laid down it is, and there's not much we can do. So we said, screw it, let's go right through it, and we just keep on going. Hey everybody, it's Mitch again, and we just finished all of our peas. So we did about 1,100 acres in 4 days. So not bad. We probably around 35 to 40 bushels per acre. So these are what our peas are looking like. Pretty nice. I think we're getting around, I don't know, second grade quality on them. About 12 to 13% moisture. Everything went smoothly, no fires, thank God. Oh, I shouldn't say that because we're on our last pass, but that happened to us last year. I can show you guys videos of that. That was fun. But time to go and drink. A lot of drinks tonight. Big weekend coming up. Got the High River Cabaret. Get that fired up. See you guys on the dance floor. Little convoy. Back on the highway, my favorite part of the day. Piss off people. Fixing Aaron's mess. 100-year-old shed. Wall didn't phase that car at all. Another pail? Yeah. It's August 18th and back in the chicken shed. So my brother, he decided to, let's run the car into the side, and we just concreted it all. We just wanted to put something there because the whole roof was falling up here and it fell down. It was a disaster, but so this is our fence that we put up about 5 years ago, and the wire is still pretty good. So we wanted to keep each wire into a new roll so we can reuse it. And as you can see, my dad, Leroy, he's busy rolling it up, and we tie a tire at the end of the line so we can see where it's coming from. So sometimes when you're doing it, lines can break, and it's kind of scary and it's dangerous. So we try to have an operator in the tractor as well, a guy down there, and yeah. Doing some swathing on the canola today. I don't know. There's a lot of high spots and a lot of low spots, so it's tough to say what the yield's gonna be, but I know Dad and I are thinking it's gonna be around 25, maybe 30. But oh well. It is what it is. Going 8 miles per hour, just ripping through her. Had troubles with the GPS because we had to switch it from the TJ 450 into here, and couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. But phone John or New Holland, we got her figured out, so not a big deal. Little demo today. Jeez. Yeah, Leroy, let's get one of these. Holy crap. Poles, 400 bushels each, so let's see how fast you can do it. Yeah, that's quick. Well, I finally get around the combine, and our canola's, you know what, it's yielding for what we've got, so we can't really complain. I mean, we're getting an average of about 20 acres, 20 bushels an acre. You get really a lot of these low spots, and then it goes really heavy right over here. So this is probably here comes the yield. What are we at? 32. Yeah, so in these heavier spots we're getting 40, which is nothing we can really complain about. I mean, we've only marketed 10 bushels an acre, so yeah, it's a little tight, but it could be a lot worse, because I know some farmers that have to buy $100,000 contracts. So I think Dad did a good job marketing. Can't really complain. Doing a little probe here at the elevator. So this is their taking a sample of the grain and seeing what the moisture is, the grade of the seed, and also the dockage, which we're getting quite a bit of. This is into Cargill right now, so I'm just waiting for the next guy. That's Bob. Bob's got to go and come up next, and I'll show you guys how we unloaded here and kind of the process, and I'll tell you our results of how much ton I got on, the moisture, the dockage, and the protein levels on them. So here we go. So this is the sheet we get. So I was about 12 ton in there, almost 13, and dockage 1%. So 1% of that grain that I just put in, of that 13 ton-ish, gets docked away, and then our moisture is about 14.1%. Protein, I guess 0%. And we had a total of 50.7 pounds per bushel, which is pretty high this year because those crops wanted to keep everything they got, so not bad. That's pretty well the run through of the whole elevator situation for you guys. So see you around.